Well, howdy there, y'all. But hi, for real. It's Ping. Um, I'm making a journal, and you can see the end result at the end in my hand because apparently I just didn't want to do a flip through. This will be for sale in my Etsy shop. Yeah. So I try to do some fancy angles. I kind of like the way it turned out. The video, not the journal. So, please enjoy. Feel free to put me on the background so you could hear papers and, like, fun ASMR noises. How are ya? You doing good? I'm just, chilling. I did 2 clients today at their house, hair-wise. I'm just gonna update you on my life because, again, don't ever talk to anybody. All alone now. Yeah, I went to a client's house, and so I did her and her friend. She keeps getting tested for COVID antibodies, and she has them still, and so does her friend because her friend had COVID in October. So yeah, that was fun seeing them. Very nice ladies. Very nice houses. Should I talk about, like, the book I'm making? Because it's here. No, actually, I'll just let you guys listen to this paper rustling noises for a while, and I'll be back. Don't worry. Okay, I'm back. Not gonna lie, like, putting papers together for a book is probably the most fun part for me. Like, making a journal with really, really different pages and colors and textures. I just feel like nobody else in my life really cares about junk journaling as much as I do, but anybody out there, if you care, please talk to me about it. I have so much fun flipping through the journals I make. And if you want one, please let me know. Gladly, I'll make one. I've been collecting so many different papers to, like, make these journals with forever. Every day I come home, I bring more junk into my house. Please take some of it. Ryan would appreciate it too, honestly. Please take some.
this is the bottom. I don't know.
Guys, I was so confused. I could not figure out how to sew the book from the back to the front. Like, I started in the back, and I even sewed in the pages wrong, because I acted like the back was the front. Like, I just couldn't orient in my head. So I had to do a little painting of words, because the words were upside down. So I just painted them in black, and now I feel like it's artsy. And when Ryan looked through it, he didn't even notice that the houses were upside down. But it's fine. It's fine. Sewing this book took eons because I didn't have a curved needle, so I kept having to poke it through the book, find the needle to poke it back through the binding. But luckily, today I went to Goodwill and I somehow found like a pokey stick to poke the holes, first of all. And then I also found a curved needle. Today was just a really good Goodwill day, guys. So, also, people called me cute, which I haven't been called cute and probably since last year. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so now I'm gluing like paper into the covers because I wanted to make it like a soft back, but like harder than a soft back, and not up to par. Still don't like it. It's too soft. And I eventually sew the edges because I glue like these like little frilly things and like these frilly things. I glue them down. It doesn't look finished when I'm done, so I try to sew it to make it look more done, and it still doesn't look done. This is just not my favorite journal. Not very proud of it, but I took a lot of freaking video, so y'all are gonna see it. Yeah. I'm also very afraid of using my sewing machine because I can't figure out the bottom threading part. Like, once it becomes undone from the bobbin, like I don't know how to re-put it in the correct way, so there's like two threads, one from the top and one from the bottom. So I'm very scared of that. Every time it happens, I panic a little bit. So in order to not make me panic about the sewing machine, I just don't use it. But I did whip it out for this, and it makes me... I wouldn't say confident because it was already in there. I didn't have to like thread it through or anything, so I kind of just used it and was like, yes! Because it was already usable. That's on my list of fears to get over. My therapist likes to call things I avoid the basement. Like, the more you avoid the basement, the scarier it seems. My sewing machine is the basement. I really wish it wasn't, though, because for a while I was trying to make clothes, and in order to tailor clothes, I would need to know how to use a sewing machine. So maybe this year, since I'm just, exploring my creative side right now. Here I come, 2021. Watcha! I'm about to do a cute little outro, and I have the cutest little eye gems on because Percy Teigen had them, so now I have them. Influencer. Ben. Sit. Good boy. You want to be in the video. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. So I finished this book, and it's not up to par for what I really want it to look like. Like, look at this back. I sewed it into the cover. And I really like the binding, and I don't want to cover it up with the spine because I also like that it can lay flat with this type of like stitching. I don't know. I think this will be the last one I make with this binding for a while because I just sold my first journal on Etsy. I dropped it off today. And it was one with a binding already made. So I have a bunch of books behind me that I like the cover. So I'm gonna like tear the pages out and then sew some pages inside. Because I feel like I've gotten better at making pages. Like the one I sold I made like a year ago and I just posted it on Etsy like 2 days ago and it's sold. So I have a lot of ideas. And I was really bummed out about making this one because it's like very okay. But since I sold one, my spirits are up again and I'm going to keep trying. I mean, like, it's okay. I just don't know. Like, I feel like these have a lot more blank pages than the ones I made before. And yeah. More user-friendly. So that's it. Oh, wait a good job, Link. All right. Okay, goodbye.